Hello friends, welcome to my channel. Now I'm going to tell you how to write a code to print multiples of some number. Here I'm taking 5 as an example. Okay, so here they are giving 20 as an input, so we need to print the multiples of 5 till 20. Okay, so first I'm going to explain you how to implement that. So here they are giving 20 as an input, so we need to iterate from 1 to 20. Okay, and then we need to check each number whether that number is multiplied by 5 or not. So here for finding a remainder we need to use modulo symbol. Okay, if you don't know this modulo symbol, then I recommend you to watch my previous video where I explain number crunching. I will put a link below in description. So first, if 1 modulo 5, then we get 1 as an remainder. So here this is nothing but if we divide 1 by 5, then we get remainder 1. So likewise we need to do till 20. Okay, here I fill the remainder for all the values from 1 to 20. So here we need to check whether the remainder is 0 or not. So when 1 is divided by 5, then we get 1 as a remainder. Likewise we need to do all that. So here if we see that when 5 is multiplied by 5, then we get remainder as 0. So we need to print this number, and then here we are checking that if 10 is multiplied by 5, then we get remainder as 0. So we need to print that. Likewise, if the remainder is 0, then we need to print that number till 20. Okay, likewise we are able to do for any number. Okay, so now I'm going to write a code for that. So first I'm gonna include the header stdio.h and then into main, which returns 0, and then I'm going to get the input from user. So I'm going to use scanf to get the input from user, and we need to iterate that number from 1 till the end, and then I plus plus. Inside that for loop we need to check whether the remainder is 0 or not. For that we need to get the remainder by using modulo symbol, right? So here we get the remainder. If the remainder is 0, then we need to print that number. So I'm gonna print I here. So here I'm gonna save it and run this file. If I give 20 as an input, then I get 5, 10, 15 and 20 as an output. So now I'm going to tell you how to print like this. Okay, so here if you watch that, here the first value we need to use one variable count, and then we need to increment that like this 1, 2, 3, 4. Here the after the cross symbol the 5 is constant, and then here we need to print that this I value. Okay, so now I'm going to write a code for that. Here we need to declare one variable count, and then here I'm gonna print that, and then int and 5 is constant, and then we need to print the I value count and I value, and then after printing this we need to increment the count value. Now I'm going to save it and run this file. If I give 20 as an input, then I will get this pattern as an output. If this video is useful for you, then please make sure to like this video and subscribe to my channel for more videos. Thank you for watching.